Welcome to the Indolent Spinster Weekly Report, Episode 2. This week, things have shifted seismically in Spinsterland, at least in my cozy cat hair matted corner of the Spinster world. I'm trying to keep these videos reasonably short, so let's dive right in. I did not get into that self-employment course that I thought I was going to get into. My debt load has overcome my current income. My credit payments were deemed too much for my budget whilst going to school despite my pretty good budget I gave them, or at least I thought. Giving me $1,200 a month on EI actually would have rounded me up to being able to survive with, say, the same average amount of freelance work and sales of art that I have been making. But, well, it's not happening, and I'm tired of fussing and talking about it, so instead, I'm going to give you the promised preview of my new zine, so similarly named as this video blog, The Indolent Spinster Quarterly. As you can see scanning the cover scrolling up the screen right now, I will have some straw girl stuff in there, some pictures of cats. I am a spinster after all. Some snarky glib horoscopes, some book covers and passages from the dozens of stories and novels I have never been able to finish writing over the last 30 years, but have come up with a pretty cool cover for the story nonetheless. And, a few pages here and there. And also a snarky glib advice column, because that's my speed. Snarky and glib. And of course, some of my favorite recipes presented in graphic narrative form, also known as comics. My plan, such as my plans go, is to publish however many pages I feel like publishing zine 4 times a year starting with autumn 2017. I am hoping that as this weekly blog changes my POV in life or point of view, so it will inform my zine and vice versa. I am really just getting through by the skin of my teeth right now and maybe making this commitment even more difficult for someone who has a hard time ever finishing any artistic project. But of course, the amount of work I get from here on out, whether I go bankrupt or not, is obviously going to affect my artistic output and temperament as well. But, this is my true self doing what my true self does. This blog, my ranty Facebook post, all of it. All my art is my meditation, my practice. I'm a lifeist or something. My life is my church, my temple, my studio, my love. Flaky? Maybe. But also real, very real. Outside work for other things, is done solely as a way to pay for the upkeep of the temple, otherwise known as me, my arts, and my letters. That's all I got to say for today. So watch out for my zine, The Indolent Spinster Quarterly, and next week's special birthday episode of this, The Indolent Spinster Weekly.